Hello, hello. I think so. Now I am able. You can able to hear, right? Okay, guys. Thanks for waiting, guys. Thanks for waiting. Thanks for your sweet patience. Hi, guys. Hi. Hi, Arjit. Hi, Arjit. Thanks for joining. Where is Vasant? Vasant, are you there? Okay, I think he's not there. Okay, guys. So let's quickly start. It's already 9:07. Okay, let me open Excel draw. So yeah, see. Today we have to study about cadence algorithm. Okay, so first, गिरा रही आवाज. I think now it will better. Okay, so today we will understand that cadence algorithm, what it is. Okay, first what it is, why we are in need of cadence algorithm. Okay, we will studied about cadence algorithm. Okay, first thing, first thing I was just busy in my job switching part. Okay, so that's why some class are missed. No problem, we are again back. Okay, so we will start from today again. So we are, I know we are like we are not on the right track currently, but let's see, we'll cover all the topics. Okay, no problem. So let me start that cadence algorithm, guys. So the first thing is, what is cadence algorithm? Okay, you all hope remember that if we have an array. Okay, we have an array like 1 2 3 4. Okay, now what are the sub arrays from this array, guys? What are the all possible sub arrays from that array? We studied one formula, that n plus 1 divided by 2, right? So n is 4 here, the number of element. Okay, the number of element, 4 plus 1 5 divided by 2 means 10. From this 4 length array, 10 sub array will be made. Okay, like 1 is there, 2 is there, 3 is there, 4 is there, 1 2 1 3 1 4 2 3 2 4, right? 1 2 3 4, then 2 3 4. So then we can make 10 sub array from this. Okay, okay, so that is the thing. Okay, I think my window is having some problem. Okay, so this is the thing. Okay, cadence algorithm. Now no, this is not a cadence algorithm. This is the problem we solve. Okay, suppose we have to find the sum of all subarrays. Okay, sum of all subarrays. We can do that thing. We can just iterate two loops. Okay, then we can calculate that thing. Okay, now the problem in that approach, the time complexity, we solve that problem. The time complexity will order of n square, because there are two loops, right? There are two loops. If the two loops will run, we all know n into n will become n square, right? Right, I hope you understand. So the thing is we have to solve this problem order of n time, in order of n time. How we can do? So cadence came into the picture. Okay, from that cadence approach we can solve that problem. Okay, we can solve that problem. How we can solve that problem? So suppose I have one array here, and one more thing, guys. In from cadence algorithm we can solve as well negative numbers as well. Suppose I have this array. Okay, I'm just taking this array. Now I need to find the maximum sum from sub array. Means, if this is the array, then I need to find which sub array having larger sum. Please note that, guys, please note that. Which, let me write it here as well. Which some subarray having larger, or we can say maximum sum, that will be our, we can say, the maximum sum from that subarray element, right? So see, we have this array here, 1 2 3 4, these are the elements. Then what is the size of that array? We can clearly see 0 1 2 3 4, right? So the size here is 5, because indexing is starting from 0, so that's why the size will 5. Okay, now what will be the possible subarrays from that array? 5 plus 6 30 divided by 2 15, right? These are the subarrays. Now we need to find the maximum sum from that subarray. Okay, maximum sum from that subarray. Okay, okay. So how we can do one thing, we can iterate two loops, then we can easily find, right? We all know that thing. But from cadence algorithm, we have one trick. So in cadence algorithm, what we will do? Okay, let me explain. Please focus. Please focus. Don't do anything for just 2 minutes. Suppose I have this array. Okay, now I have to calculate. I have to calculate each subarray sum. One thing we know, we will just iterate to do. But second thing, please listen. What we will do? We will take that first element and assume that this is the maximum sum. This is the maximum sum from this array. Okay, we will assume it. Okay, we will assume it. Then what we have to do? Then what we have to do? We will calculate sum. We will calculate sum for from left to right. From left to right. Okay, from left to right, and we will compare. We will compare that sum from our max sum. If our max sum is greater, then we will not do anything. We will not do anything. Don't do no nothing. If the sum is greater, then we will update that max sum by sum. We will update that sum by some max sum. So at the last, we will got the maximum sub array value. Now, how we will do array of I equal to? We all know array of I plus sum. We all know this formula. Okay, now let me code for this. Okay, the approach is simple. We have to iterate from left to right. Okay, then we have to assume the first element as a maximum. Then we have to calculate each position sum. Then we will compare. If yes, like if it is greater, update it. No, leave that. Okay, so this is the approach, guys. This is the approach. Let me quickly show the problem solution as well. Okay, let's see the problem solution. Okay, I think I have copied the code. Let me paste here. Yes, I have the code. Okay, I'm just putting that camera here. So this is our cadence algorithm code. Let me correct it. Wait. Okay, no problem. Then we have one function here. Then we will call this. Okay, we will call this one array. 1 comma, it can have negative numbers as well. Okay, it can have negative numbers as well. Now whatever the result, we will just log it. Okay, give me a sec. Okay, let me run it. So from this array, the maximum subarray sum is 25. Now let me explain you quickly. Okay, let me explain you quickly. Where is my pen? Epic pen, yes, I want this. Okay, my dear family, my dear friends, let me explain you that approach what we are doing. We all know, okay, we can understand by seeing as well. I'm just explaining. So what we are doing here, we are just taking that array first value as a maximum. Okay, what we are doing, array to zero index value just store in maximum sum, and current sum for the second, for calculating each sum we are just making another variable, okay, current sum. Then in next line what we are doing, we are just iterating a loop here, we are just iterating a loop here. Okay, okay, I think you are able to understand that. Okay, now what we are doing, see here, please focus. When we are when we are iterating the loop, when we are iterating the loop, what we are doing, we are putting current sum equal to current sum plus array of I, right? Current sum equal to current sum plus array of I. Now what is the current sum for the first time? 0 plus 0, oh sorry, 0 plus array of I. Array of I is whatever the, suppose, let me dry run that code. Suppose, okay, let me explain first. So current sum we are updating here. If our current sum is maximum, then change the value maximum sum. If not, and if whenever we got that zero value, okay, suppose if till here, suppose here plus 2 is there, okay, if 2 is there, okay, then on the next point minus 2 is there, then 2 minus 2 will become 0. Then we will stop that maximum sum here, okay, we will stop that here. Then we will start again adding the things from here. So think it like this. If sum becomes 0, if current sum becomes 0, we will ignore this. Then we will start the counting from the next element. So here in that approach we are just deleting or discarding the element if the sum is, if the sum of the subarray is 0. Okay, so that only we are doing here. If current sum is less than 0, then we are just updating current sum as a 0. So let me just dry run this. Okay, suppose I have this array here, 1 comma 3 comma 4 comma 5. Let me change the color, comma 5 minus 5 comma 6 comma 7. Okay, if the subarray is here, so what will happen, in current sum 0 is there, in maximum sum we will store the 1, maximum sum we will store that 1, and current sum is 0. So what we will do, in that loop we will update the current sum with array of I, means current sum will become 1, current sum will become 1 for the first approach, right? For the first time it will become 1. Now we will check if 1 is greater than 1, because current sum now 1, maximum sum also 1. Not, no, right, it is not greater, so we will not update this. It will not go this also, because current sum is 0, it is become in this condition. Okay, it will not go in this loop as well. It will again like iterate it, the I value will increase, it will come here at 3. Now 1 plus 3 become 4. Okay, now understand this. Now understand this, on the second iteration this is 4 and maximum sum is 1, it is greater, right, it is greater. Then we will update that maximum sum. Okay, likewise we will do till last. So this is the problem, we can solve this thing in the same loop. In the same loop we will solve this. Okay, please try to code that problem, guys, don't ignore this. This is very 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 important. By this we can solve multiple problems. Okay, so let me off this. So just code this problem and just sending the core logic in chat, or I will send it you on a WhatsApp group. Okay, please don't ignore this. Today we solve this. Now I am sending this code. I think you also got this same problem. Okay, I will send it to you in a WhatsApp group, no problem. So this is the problem, guys. Please solve this. Please solve this by yourself as well. Okay, don't just copy and paste. Okay, so this is for the video. I am really sorry for not coming live. Okay, okay, Vasant, if you are watching this later, just comment it. Okay, just comment it. You are there. We will complete this series. Okay, we will complete this series till last. And till my last we will complete like all the basics of DSA, and then you can clear the thing. That's it, guys, for that video. That's it for that video. We will come tomorrow for the same time. We will complete the array part, pending part, on tomorrow. Okay, so that's it, guys. Thanks for joining. If you are watching, thanks for giving that your valuable time. Bye bye, guys. Bye 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 bye.